Tale of the tape for this lightweight scrap. All right, now to get us started with the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, UFC Medeiros. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Daniel the Hangman Hooker. Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with the start of this round. Big spot in a career full of them for one Daniel Hooker. You got to think one of his fights, likely the Dustin Poirier fight, is going to end up in the UFC Hall of Fame, but not necessarily looking for a war here tonight. He believes skill for skill, he is the better man in this equation and out to prove as much early enough. All right, so a big early land by the boxer. He put a lot of steam on that one as he's able to get that hook home, DC.
He lands it perfect. I mean, he throws it perfect. Right hand is always where it needs to be. If he throws it with the right, the left hand's always where it needs to be. It's tight, it's crisp, and it lands with a lot of power. Cannot take those leg kicks clean like that. Nice right hand.
Now a series of strikes are landing. This boxer has got it all going on tonight. That's his best combination of the fight thus far.
Oh, absolutely. When you put that many together at once and they land, you got to be feeling pretty good about the approach that you're taking. Look for him to continue down this path as he tries to get his hand raised tonight.
Trying to kick the leg out.
Ooh, big shot land.
Hands high, hands high. Straight right, he misses.
That is, oh man, this dude is good.
Oh, kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Just over 3 minutes to go now. Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He certainly has that part of his game going tonight.
He's a fantastic kickboxer, but tonight is the kicks that's leading the dance.
Very nice leg kick there by Hooker. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot.
He's got him hurt here. Big head kick.
Oh, nice body shot.
His misses are entertaining. Oh, he lands a hook. Just missed with the elbow there. Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect. You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most skipped on all these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Under 2 minutes now to go.
Good shots. Keep it up.
Oh, nice jab by Hooker. Straight punch is good. Oh, and there's a kick now to the body. That one blocked by Hooker.
Oh, guillotine here.
Oh, that guillotine is officially tight.
Looking for the guillotine lock right now, and it looks like it's in. He's done a great job of securing him, but now he's got to settle him if he wants to finish the fight. Oh, it's a fight here. Let's see who's going to get it. This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down. And he gets up. He is back on the feet here. Oh, Oh, really good with the kick to the body.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Medeiros' nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. 15 seconds remain in the round. Hooker gets caught by that straight punch, beautifully landed by the opposition. Round two next. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't.
Picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. And he comes through with a big knee. Oh, big knee to the body. Oh, beautiful jab there by Yancy Medeiros. And now leather being thrown on both sides. All right, so we're starting to see some swelling now, DC. We'll see if he can make some adjustments defensively.
He's taking too many of these shots up top. I mean, he's got to move his head right.
Oh!
He's hurt. Oh, big right hand.
Keep using that straight.
Oh, the kick landed.
Oh, here's a kick to the body, blocked, though, by Hooker. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut.
Takedown defense holds up. Hooker's really limping now, folks. Looks like the leg kicks are really starting to pay dividends for his opponent. And that left hook landed on the button. Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Oh!
Another one! Nice little short uppercut there.
Well, why fix what's not broken? Why not go right back to that overhand here again? Just over 2 minutes now to go in round two. Try to establish that jab. Medeiros is blocking well now. You see the fighter raise the guard to protect that obviously damaged nose. Hooker's thigh really starting to show signs of bruising now. That is a deep shade of purple. Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed. Keeping busy now, connecting with those punches. Able to land, but barely with that front kick. Oh, what an offering up over the top. This fight's gonna be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low. And now he's got him hurt very badly.
Massive left hand. just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai guillotine.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw the advantage that we predicted was there. He started to take advantage of it early, and now he's continuing to build on that. This kickboxer looks amazing tonight.
Hooker's able to switch his stance here. We'll see how the defense responds. Medeiros' cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point. You wonder if that's impacting his breathing by now. Pretty good position here with the single collar in the clinch. Inside leg kick lands. 10 seconds now to go in the round. Went for the inside leg kick. And the horn sounds on round 2. All right, back to the stools we go, and that is a really severe cut, so we will monitor him between rounds as they furiously get the cut man in there.
Don't be stupid.
All right, the truck has produced some replays.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Head kick attempt, it's blocked. Medeiros is really bleeding something fierce now. That cut is not getting any better. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Oh, you land, I land, is that what we're doing here? He's looking to land the right, just out of range. Oh, wow, how about the roundhouse kick? Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
Oh, nice combination, yeah.
Medeiros has got a big bruise starting to form on the right side of his body. Back to the well with that right hand, it's no good. Oh, that left hand is on point. Just missed with that right hand. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath. On that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot. That leg kick hurt.
3 minutes to go in round 3.
That was a slick transition.
Hooker getting touched here repeatedly with these ground and pound strikes from the top. Referee's not going to bail you out. Oh, that killing is tight. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Oh, great reversal to top position by Hooker.
Let's work. I'm going to stand this up.
Oh, nice transition. He's got him flat on his back. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good move here by Hooker.
Wow, he is landing time and time again on that cut.
Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to the feet. Crowd may be drunk, but they're absolutely loving it.
Yeah, the crowd loves the stand-up fight. So all that grappling wasn't what they wanted to see. They're back.
Oh, how about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot go. Oh, he hurt him again.
Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Front kick by Hooker. Medeiros' cut right on the bridge of his nose does not look good, folks. We'll continue to keep an eye on it, and you got to think the ringside physician will too. Referee might call him in here in short order. Fighter lands a jab.
He's sticking him over and over again. He's got his head popping back.
All right, well, time is the enemy now, DC, and he's really running out of it if he's going to get his hand raised tonight.
He's got to go forward. He's got to just throw everything at his opponent to try and find that punch or that kick that's going to end the fight. There is no time for strategy anymore.
That's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfectly. Way to be first.
45 seconds remain in the round. Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish the power shots landing on both sides, and the chins continue to hold up.
Let's go, work. 30 seconds left.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there. Oh, he's wobbling now.
Final seconds of the fight.
Great job getting that kick home. Nice body kick.
Oh, is he putting it all together tonight? Another huge kick lands. All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 29-28, 30-27, and 30-27. For the winner by unanimous decision, Daniel the Hangman Hooker.
All right, Buff, thank you very much, DC. Nobody in this arena surprised by those scorecards. Just a largely dominant effort from the boxer over the kickboxer on the feet tonight.
Yeah, he was able to negate the kickboxer's strengths. He was able to make sure that he was not able to dictate to him. And now he gets a unanimous decision. It was a beautiful performance. One of his best to date.
I can see the whole world sitting in my hand, amazing view. We finna break the rules, and we gon' make them too. I can't follow slip, I gotta stand tall, that's what a leader do. Follow me, I'm leading you. Hey, we finna turn up, crank up the heat in here, they finna burn up. Told her I'm coming on here.
And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, CIRYL. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Alexander Dragovolka.
Ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
All right, early round action here as we get another look at the 6'7" Alexander Volkov. This man has headlined more than half of his UFC fights. He has been in a lot of big spots before. He has a tremendous jab, uses his length very effectively, and believes if this fight gets into the clinch situation tonight, he is going to have a decided advantage. All right, so an outstanding job by him here to secure the takedown early. Stylistically, we wondered how much resistance there would be. Not much on that attempt.
Well, it's very difficult to defend with a guy like this, who is so good at chaining those takedown finishes together. Once he gets to your leg, it's very hard to try and deter him from completing a takedown.
Oh, he postures up in a big head strike by Pavlovich. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Volkov getting worked here from the top. Ground and pound strikes raining down.
This is where he wants to be.
Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Pavlovich. Oh, big elbow. Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Well, eventually he's going to try to get up, but he's moving his head pretty well here to avoid damage on the ground.
You don't want to be comfortable on your back, but when you're taken down, you got to make sure you're active, and that's exactly what he's doing.
Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Pavlovich.
Massive shot from the top.
Lands a big elbow there.
These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is starting off the mat.
Beautiful transition.
Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Good, solid strike on the ground.
And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him.
Well, landing several strikes here from the top, standing over his opponent. Good work here by Pavlovich. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Pavlovich is right back to the full mount here. Two minutes to go.
Using a lot of good movement.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Pavlovich. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Pavlovich. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Volkov's in half guard. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, D.
Oh, he's got a guillotine here.
That guillotine is very tight. The guillotine looks like it's locked in. Right now, he's got to be patient. He's got to squeeze, but not too much.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
The ground strikes starting to pile up.
Gotta be careful there.
Oh, we'll see who has the edge here as the big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. Oh, right hand. Oh!
So under 30 seconds to go in what has been a pretty entertaining and active first round. Body shot there. 10 seconds to go in the round. Oh, he gets tagged again. Nice combination.
Oh! He's hurt so bad. He's got to find safety. Find a way that you can recover.
You look good out there. You got great pace. Your cardio's looking fantastic. Just keep. All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round. And get that man a singlet, man.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. All right, here we go. Next round is underway. You saw him try to submit his opponent in the previous round. Had one attempt. We'll see if there's more where that came from in this section.
He will throw multiple attempts at you. He will continue with both things against the wall until something sticks. Look for more submission attempts.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Great timing on that double leg.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's
Right.
very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Man, how good is that? The hard hook lands again. He has used that strike to great effect all night.
I mean, he has a great ability to find that shot. He does it really, really well, and he lands once again. Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish. Oh, he's attacking choke now. That guillotine is tight.
Trying to tighten up the grip on the guillotine choke now. Oh, working for the submission again.
They're both struggling so much to get out of this position.
You gotta be kidding me, he's out. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Colby Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training room, and it's on full display tonight.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
The ground strikes continue to pile up. Oh, another blow lands on the cut. Critical situation now. He's a bloody mess. Oh, big shots here. We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. And now some separation. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Well, block that punch. Oh, and he lands another takedown here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's kind of like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing chess. His opponent's playing checkers. He's playing chess. He can't keep up. Once he gets to his legs, he's got to beat him defensively before he gets his hands locked around his legs or his body.
Relentless pressure from the top by Pavlovich. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands, every punch lands. He is just outclassing this guy on the feet. You have got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's going to end very early.
Volkov's in half guard.
Now he's going full mount.
Oh, the damage just continues to be inflicted. And with respect to the athletes, if this was a movie, I might just walk out. I don't need to see anything.
I mean, I just don't need to see it. It's to a point now where it's getting a bit uncomfortable. You have a fighter who's clearly outmatched, and his corner will not save him. This is crazy.
All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes.
Outstanding pressure from top position here by Pavlovich. 20 seconds left. Oh, big shots from the top. Another ground and pound strike lands. Pavlovich is back inside control here. 2 rounds in the books.
Hey, stop.
All right, we're going to stay with him and follow him back to the corner to the stool because that is a really severe cut that he is dealing with. We'll see if the cut man can stem the bleeding here.
You got it under control. Just do not focus on the blood. Don't worry about the cut. Just protect it.
All right, so as the cut man gets to...
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Pavlovich. Uppercut lands now. Going to the leg kick now, and it's there. Nice job by Pavlovich. Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Well, the punishment really starting to pile up here. Another straight punch landed there by Volkov. Oh, beautiful 1-2 punch.
Put your hands up higher.
the chain, secures the takedown.
Pavlovich is in half guard.
Oh, right into mount.
Well, I don't think his corner is going to step in here, but maybe the referee will take a close look. I mean, that eye is disgusting.
His eye is done. He's been beaten.
Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal.
Ref will help you here. Just like the referee will never take a guy out of mount. They will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of this position.
All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved, I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow.
Right.
You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat.
Volkov's in half guard now. What a strike from off of his back. Big combination here, ground and pound strikes. Nice work by Pavlovich. So under 3 minutes to go here in the fight. And very effective with the ground and pound. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself. In the half guard.
Pavlovich is back in half guard.
Great job finding his shots from the top position. Another strike gets through from the top position.
Drops down.
And now he's in the guillotine. Oh, he's advancing. Great submission defense on full display by the opponent. If you're going to go out on your shield. If you're going out, go out on your shield. Don't just walk backwards. Go forward. Make him fight you.
All right, watch out for the setup here, DC. I know you don't pay your bets, but I'll bet you $100. Oh, he's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Volkov's cut on his cheek is nasty, leaky. That thing is leaking bad now.
Just because he got taken down doesn't mean he ain't gonna punch. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground.
He's got to be careful here.
Under a minute now to go in this one. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Pavlovich is back in half guard. Volkov's cut has really opened up now. That blood is flowing. Didn't necessarily wake up thinking he was going to be... All right, so back to the feet we go after a lot of ground fighting. We'll see if he can rally here late in this final round.
John, he needed this. He needed to get up, to give himself an opportunity. Now he's got a chance. Does he cash in? Another takedown land.
Final seconds of the fight. While the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Pavlovich. The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 29-28, 30-27, and 30-27. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Sergey Pavlovich.
All right, so no surprise there as he gets it done on all three judges' scorecards. He kind of was confident if this was just a kickboxing match, but
Get a dose of dirty cold to go. The coast is cold flow. Got a wire to a lodge and I set a fire back low.
Bon gamin. One of the best heavyweights in the world, the former UFC interim heavyweight champion, CIRYL GANE. Gotta think eventually this man is gonna find himself back in an undisputed UFC title fight. There were a lot of people going into his main event in Paris against Sergey Spivak that felt like Spivak was gonna take him down, out-wrestle him, out-grapple him. That did not happen at all. And the big question on CIRYL GANE was whether or not he would develop the appetite for mixed martial arts wrestling in training. The answer unequivocally is yes. CIRYL GANE figures to present his absolute best version here tonight. CIRYL GANE steps inside the octagon and is ready to fight. All right, so here he is, the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion, Tom Aspinall. He has put UK on the map, and certainly Michael Bisping and Leon Edwards deserve a lot of credit, but now the UK has a heavyweight champion, and he hasn't even arrived at his fighting prime. We heard a lot about the grappling of Tom Aspinall and just how good he was in that realm. His striking is outstanding. He's got the power to go with the speed. He moves as well with the footwork as any heavyweight on the roster. And that's really the big challenge for the opposition here tonight. Power to be sure on the other side, but how are they going to keep up with Tom Aspinall with the lateral movement, the jab, and everything else that he presents and poses on the field? Well, no air conditioning, no problem. We are ready to go with more live action from GANE Arena here in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, CIRYL And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Tom Aspinall!
And there's Herb Dean. He will handle the action inside the octagon. All right, here we go early in this round. CIRYL GANE, the former UFC interim heavyweight champion, and most of the heavyweights will tell you he is one of the more difficult big guys to prepare for because he moves like a little guy. And certainly in our fighter meeting with GANE this week, he talked a lot about being light on his feet, staying on the outside of the power punches of his opponent, and a lot of these heavyweights have had a hard time finding that kill shot against CIRYL GANE. Well, a few heavyweights move as well as the former interim champ CIRYL GANE, and you see the footwork right away as this fight gets started.
Yeah, the footwork leads to the jab. The guy does a great job of moving into you, and then he pops you. And then the moment you start to rush, he drops a big right hand on you. CIRYL GANE is a hard puzzle to solve, especially as you go up in weight classes. Heavyweights don't move like CIRYL GANE, and you can see that as we watch him like that.
Massive head kick.
Nice punch landed on the top.
Back and Fourth we go. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, and I'm not sure these fighters realize that we've got 3 to 5 rounds.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Aspinall's in half guard. Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten. Oh, he's got him in a choke here.
Oh, that was deep, but he got out.
That was beautiful submission defense by this guy.
And now he reverses position. Wow. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Aspinall. Ground and pound, the hammer Mark Coleman would be proud. Oh, might be trying to set up a leg submission here. Oh, that is tight. Could be the beginning of the end. Oh, what a move to escape. And now he's on the attack.
Wow, that was tremendous. First escape, and it...
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory. Getting him out here.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back.
He's got to be careful here.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Side control now.
There it is. Now he's running him out. He's got to start throwing now.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, attempting to go for the leg now. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight.
Working on to finish the heel hook. He's got to secure the legs and keep the hips past the knee if he wants to get a finish.
Oh, he got out. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. This has been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively.
Fighter trying to pass here, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Oh, he reverses the position now. Nice work on the ground by Aspinall.
Now he's going full mount.
Oh, he's trying to pin that arm in the triangle now. Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep. This arm triangle's looking pretty tight. He's got it locked in. He's got to clear the guard, drop his chest, and get the finish.
Continuing to work for a submission here.
He's going to have to fight to get this in.
Oh, he's out. Big moments on both sides in round one. All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display?
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, next round is underway, and man, is that guy hard to submit. It looked like it was close, but oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. Oh, my goodness. Boom. Big jab. Oh, nice takedown defense.
Great job by CIRYL to use his feet to get over. Could be the beginning of the end here. Oh, trying to turn out the lights with that roundhouse kick, but just misses. Good jab.
That was a nice strike. That right hand hurt him a little bit. He loaded up there on that high kick.
Back to the left hand now, unable to connect.
He's going guillotine.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Oh, he's setting up for a submission now. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Oh, looked pretty tight, but he gives up on the submission. Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back. Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight, and he hasn't looked back.
He found it really early. And when this guy gets into his groove, he is hell on wheels. And right now he is showing why he is such a high-level, high-regarded kickboxer. He is outclassing this guy.
Good work from the top here by Aspinall.
He's got to be careful here.
And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Aspinall's in half guard.
Oh, right into mount. Gotta watch his neck.
Oh, looks like he's got the submission locked in. He's in real trouble. Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. I mean, you and I love a good grappling match, but these fighters came to see knockouts.
Yeah, the fans came to see them knock each other out, and that's what they're going to get. All the grappling was beautiful to watch, John, but ultimately, it is the striking that people show up for.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
And that's the danger in the engagement there. Nice strike. He's gonna get himself knocked out. You gotta take a moment. He's gonna get knocked out if he doesn't take a break.
90 seconds now to go in the round. Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground, he can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance. Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Aspinall's trying for a Kimura here. Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Oh, the submission defense holds up, he gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here.
Lands a nice punch from his back.
Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Final seconds here of round two.
He passes to half guard. Good round.
Nice work. Very good. Everything is working. All those kicks we've been working at the gym. You can't stop those kicks. Don't be afraid of doing them.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, how good is that jab by CIRYL?
Keep your hands up now and look for your combinations. This
Went for the inside leg kick. Oh, massive kick lands flush. Oh, that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, man, don't be afraid to raise the guard as another head kick lands. One more here, DC. Aspinall gets the double leg takedown. How good was that?
He's past the half guard.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Oh, and he locks up the triangle. That looks tight, DC.
It's very tight. And now he's just got to start passing the arm across.
Oh, great submission defense.
Oh, he got to a spot.
All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Gane's looking to pass into half guard here, but he's denied. Oh, the ground and pound is there. That's a heck of a strike to land from bottom position. Aspinall's going for a choke.
Yep, that guillotine's deep. Oh, no, oh, no! All these actions, though, these big actions.
Oh, hang on a second, he escapes.
What a tremendous job. You saw his hands immediately go to the inside. Attack the lock, create some space, roll to your back, give up the mount, but live to fight another day.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
We passed the midpoint here of the fight. Oh, this is some high-level, efficient, effective ground and pound by Aspinall.
Nice sub attempt.
Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Aspinall's back in full mount. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here. Gane's in half guard, making all these shots count. Fighter's inverted now. All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. Gane's body really getting bruised up on that right side right now. Got to figure out a way to lower the guard. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on them.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country. Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger. Nice transition.
Aspinall, ground and pound from half guard now.
Great job landing from the top position.
Aspinall's attempting a triangle here. Let's see if he can finish the deal. Oh, looks like he's got the sub locked in.
Armbar.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Gane's back in side control. That's